It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to...
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's found the way through. Gnabry. In it comes. Rodriguez is there, and he can get that clear. Granit Xhaka, aim forwards. Always onto this. Now it's Mbolo. It's run loose here. Goretzka, and they can counter here. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Great work on the overlap. Diving header! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alvedi. Freuler. Alvedi. Alvedi. Forwards and with intent. Kimmich. And it's Sané. He has found the way through. Alvedi gets a foot in here. Freuler. Vargas. Mbolo. Now it's Xhaka! Denied by an instinctive save.
Granit Xhaka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Goretzka can get it clear. So it's going to be another corner. Ball's gone out of play. Out of play for a throw. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
and that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fits! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well cleared. Sane with the foul. Played through for the wide man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's it's Embolo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Elvedi wins the duel this time. Vargas. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Danger averted for now. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. And here's Embolo. Real, he's had a shot! Sane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Akanji. He's through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Freuler! Oh, that was no routine save.
Freuler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Ricardo Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Back into the middle. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Well read, nice interception. Granit Xhaka. Lovely, it's a Embolo! Same again, same outcome.
Switzerland really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Plays it out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Freuler. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vids. And it's Sané. Picks it up out wide. Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Wirtz! Rodriguez with the clearance. And it's played forward. Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got to be in here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Freuler, who's set up one goal so far, succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Sané. Akanji. Widmer, aim forwards. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Chance! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. So what can they make of this? Raum. Moved on forwards. Sané. Kimmich. Sané. And Sané! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. Raum. Goretzka. He's gone for goal! Deftly away. Freuler, forwards and with intent. Raum. And here's Gnabry. Granit Xhaka. Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. Now it's Vargas. Chance, surely! And again! Goal! Switzerland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Switzerland take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Rudiger. And it's Sané. And they've got a throw. Kimmich. Goretzka. Raum. And it's lofted through here. Akanji getting this one clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's really well manoeuvred. Elvedi is there, and he can get that clear. Wirtz. Pavlovic. Oh, good spread. Kimmich picks it up now. And it's hoisted clear. Can he spark a counter here? Freuler. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The ball goes in. Kimmich, gently done. That is good strength. He is through here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Schlotterbeck. Switzerland heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Goretzka aim forwards. Alvedi. Akanji. And it's played forward. Ricardo Rodriguez. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Could move up a gear here. Out for a throw. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. Herring after the ball here. Rodriguez does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. That looks a cracking ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Rodriguez with the short one. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Realm. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, the clearance is short. Goretzka. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
business. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He has found the way through. Goretzka wins the duel this time. Over to the left. Rao. Elvedi getting this one clear. Could be danger here. Caught offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Schlotterbeck. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Now that's a lovely exchange. Kanji can get it clear. And here's Sané, back in once more. And he's there to clear it. And that's a dangerous ball. And a chance! Has another go! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for...
So off we go once more.
Switzerland can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a great ball. Vince spread out to the left.
And Bolo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. Played out to the right. He is through here. Raul, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And hit Embolo! A terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Embolo. Looking to break at pace. Embolo. It's Embolo! Oh, and they should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goretzka. And the counter is on. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kimmich. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry! And here's Sané. He's being urged, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rodriguez attempts a clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Goes for, and one more try! It's off target and by quite a way. Knocks it out wide. Raum cuts out the pass. And he's lost. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Raum forwards and with intent. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Now it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Goes for the header! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Gnabry. Rudiger does really well there, strong defending. Goretzka, he's fizzed it forward. Raul.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Showing good feet. Kimmich drives forward on the overlap. Ricardo Rodriguez.
Germany are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Germany, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Gnabry. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Probing pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is lovely. And he cuts out the supply. Throw it. That's tidy. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Xhaka. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vargas clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's really well manoeuvred. Raul. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Rudiger. Goretzka. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Freuler did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Calmly anticipates. Schlotterbeck. Raul shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Played out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. Raul played with finesse. Alvedi. Freuler. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Wirtz. Goretzka. Schlotterbeck. Embolo. It's a Bolo! Tries to get it clear. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Switzerland really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Physical challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? He's found a way through. And that has been cleared. And it's Wirtz. And here's Gnabry. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sane! This time, surely! Granit Xhaka. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kimmich with the clearance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Akanji. Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Wirtz played out towards the right wing. Kimmich. Sané. Wirtz. Vargas. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Germany have a free kick. And it's Kimmich. Sané. Now it's Kimmich. Nice interception, well timed. And Bolo. Rodriguez. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Gnabry. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi, gently done. Rodriguez chasing after it. Freuler. And it's Rodriguez. Looks across and plays it in. Ball is over the line. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Zakaria. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Sane, and he's certainly onside here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Freuler tries to dink it through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Havertz. Rodriguez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zakaria shifted upfield. Pavlovic. Realm. And it's played forward. He is onto it in a flash. 5 minutes left on the clock. Muscular approach does pay off here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Sané. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. And again! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Goretzka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Raul gets a cross in. He came in hard, very hard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Zakaria. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Freuler gets over and intercepts. And now the breakaway. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Great chance! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And it's Gnabry. Havertz. Now it's Gnabry! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Zakaria. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Round forwards and with intent. Caresses it through. Elvedi is there and he can get that clear. Zakaria. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all...